Hey, Rick, how long do you plan to use this car?
My name is Rick Sonoda. I'm 24 years old and work as a cook. Today, I'm out for a drive with my girlfriend.
Don't you want to drive a better car?
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't mind getting a bigger car once I get some money saved.
Want me to ask my dad? I'm sure he'd lend you the money.
Huh? I don't know about that. Your dad would lend me money? My girlfriend Emily's dad owns the restaurant where I work. He introduced us, so he knows we're going out, but I really can't ask him for money. Just wouldn't be right.
Huh? Why not?
I want to polish my skills as a cook and become the top chef at the restaurant. Then I'll make enough money to buy a car.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I could talk to my dad about that and get you promoted to a higher position, and then your pay would increase for sure.
No, please don't do that. It would just create a rift with the other cooks, who are way more experienced than me. Besides, I move up like that, and I would end up with no real skills. I would be useless.
Don't you have any ambition? You continue like this and you'll never save enough money.
Huh? I wonder what's the matter with the pregnant woman over there.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. There's this cake shop I wanted to go to. Huh? What's up? Why'd you stop?
Sorry about that. I just saw this pregnant woman back there. She seemed to be in trouble.
A pregnant woman?
Excuse me, miss. Are you okay?
Oh, thanks. I just stepped out to go shopping when I started to feel dizzy.
Is there someone you can call to come and get you?
I've been calling my husband and my relatives, but nobody seems to answer.
Okay, then I'll drive you to the hospital or to your home.
Really? You would do that? Would you mind taking me to my home then?
Okay, no problem. Can you walk to the car? Okay, just sit back there and get as comfortable as you can. I'll get you home right away.
Thank you so much.
Huh? What are you doing, Rick?
She's not feeling well. I'm driving her home.
Are you serious?
I'm so sorry to interrupt your date.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, really. You both probably had other plans. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you can say that again. Just my luck.
Hey, come on! You don't have to be so rude.
Huh.
Where's about is your home?
It's in Sekafushi City area, Sakura District.
Huh? That's like way on the other side of town.
Well, actually, it's closer than going to my hospital.
Hey, Emily, can't you even say a kind word to her, for God's sake?
Oh boy, I'm sick of this. Let me off at the nearest station.
Huh? Are you serious?
Besides, to be honest, I was getting sick of riding in this beat-up junk heap of car. And picking up a pregnant woman during our date? I can't keep up with your nonsense. And riding with this pregnant woman. So embarrassing. I mean, what if she goes into labor in the car? That would be gross.
Oh yeah? Okay, then I'll drop you off, so just shut up until we get there, would you? I can't believe you!
I'm gonna tell Dad about what happened today. That means you'll be out of a job. You do realize that, don't you?
Yeah, well, do what you think is right.
I'm so sorry. All because of me. Sorry.
No, please. I should be the one to apologize. Are you in pain? You do look kind of pale.
I think maybe I'm going into labor. I'm so sorry.
Huh? Then I better get you to the hospital. When we got to the hospital, she was immediately taken to the delivery room. By the time her husband arrived, the baby was already born. Mr. Sonoda, how can I ever repay you for your kindness? Thanks so much. It was sooner than expected. If you hadn't found her and brought her here, she may have... Thanks. Yeah, well, I was pretty surprised the baby was born so quickly after we arrived. Glad we made the decision to come straight here. This is our third child, so the delivery went pretty smoothly. Thank God. After things settled down, please let me thank you for all you've done. I felt pretty good after that good deed. But when I arrived at the restaurant the following day, the owner was pretty pissed off at me. Well, I was expecting this. Emily probably really trash-talked me to her dad. You think you can get away with humiliating my daughter? Don't expect any other restaurants around here to ever hire you! I was pretty annoyed by all this, so before he could fire me, I quit on the spot. Thanks for all these years. About 3 weeks later, the husband gave me a call and visited me with his family. Must be pretty cheerful at home with 3 kids. Sorry for all the ruckus. I asked my younger sister to babysit, but just as we were leaving, she insisted on coming.
Sorry, coming here with the whole family like this. Oh, Mr. Tsunoda, were you able to get things back on track with your girlfriend that day?
Oh, that. Yeah, well, I split up with her. But no worries. We really did not see things the same way.
Oh, really? I'm so sorry. I was hoping to apologize to her.
Please, don't feel bad about it. I have no regrets for doing what I did. It was the right thing to do. Really appreciate what you did, Mr. Sonoda. Wish there was something we could do. Huh. Well, there is one thing. Would you happen to know if there are any restaurants in your area that are looking for a cook? I worked at my ex-girlfriend's father's restaurant. I ended up having to quit. I just can't seem to find a good place nearby. Well, then would you like to work at my restaurant? I own several restaurants in the area. What do you think of working at Restaurant Shoe? Huh? Did you just say Restaurant Shoe? That's one of the most popular and expensive restaurants around. But I'm just a lowly beginner cook right now. I could not apprentice at such a high-class restaurant like Shoe.
Mr. Tsunoda, you're kind and considerate. If you work hard at a high-class restaurant like Shoe, you'll probably become a top-notch chef in no time.
Yes, she's right. Cooking requires heart. You need kindness for others, and I believe you have plenty of that. You'll become a wonderful chef someday. I'm sure of it. After that, I started working at Mr. and Mrs. Koda's restaurant. Yes, the renowned Restaurant Shoe. I honed my skills as a chef. As a high-class eatery, the level of cooking was way higher than the previous place where I worked. What's more, the people I worked under taught me countless things which enhanced my skills as a chef. Several years after honing my skills, I was finally able to become a full-fledged chef.
Hey, Rick. It's been a while, huh? Wow, you're driving a pretty nice car now.
Huh? What are you doing here?
I left something at your place that I just recently remembered, so I came by to get it.
All that's long gone.
Huh? Did you throw it out? How could you?
It's been years since we broke up. Can't keep your stuff forever.
Okay, as compensation, we could go out again. What do you say? I mean, you did buy that new car because of me, right? I know you still have the hots for me. It's obvious.
So, your intention was just to get back together with me. That's why you stopped by? Sorry about that. I had no intention whatsoever to go out with you.
Come on, I know you. You would never turn down a cutie like me. Aren't you going in?
Hi, Rick. You're home. How was your day?
Huh? Who's this woman?
Oh, her? She's that pregnant woman's husband's younger sister. You remember that pregnant woman, right? She's also my wife.
What? Are you serious?
Mr. and Mrs. Koda were both really kind to me and did all they could to help me. They would occasionally invite me out for dinner. On such occasions, I got to see Mr. Koda's younger sister and we hit it off right away. One thing led to another and we eventually got married. I still remember you saying you couldn't keep up with all my nonsense. Yeah, I remember it clear as day. Back then, I couldn't go along with your nonsense and I sure can't go along with it now. Please, don't show your face here again. I would much rather have someone who encourages my kindness rather than condemn it. I mean, I sure can't be the only person to think so. Several months later, Miho had our baby. Now with a new member to our family, the three of us are looking forward to a long and happy life.
Rick, Mr. and Mrs. Koda, and Miho were such kind and considerate people. Don't you all agree? It's always good to remember to help out others in need. What did you think of today's story? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. See you tomorrow. Bye!
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.